Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. I'm really enjoying this game, and it looks to me, I'm pretty sure that I read there were 13 missions. It looks to me like we're less than halfway through, which is very exciting. Alright, a new village. I don't even remember what we're doing. Mugen and his companions must help the Shogun's brother Noboru fight a rebellion. Okay, we didn't even know about this. Let's maybe let the cutscene do the storytelling, huh?
Lord Yabu's death was a small victory. The Shogun took possession of the old temple. Kage-sama had lost an ally, but his revenge followed soon. Having already gained more than enough weapons, he was well prepared to openly attack the Shogun. On Kage-sama's orders, the ruthless General Okoto spread fear throughout the country, raiding village after village without mercy. As they continued, Okoto and his men grew bolder with every attack. The Shogun, fearing an assault on Edo Castle, orders Mugen to deliver his son, Ryunosuke, to a secret location.
Your handling of the traitor Yabu was careless. It only made our enemy lash out with greater force.
We thought him to be Kage-sama himself. It was my mistake, and I take full responsibility.
My brother is currently fighting the rebels with the Shogunate army. I put you and your men under his command.
As you wish. Serving your brother is serving the Shogunate.
Help him destroy this rebellion, and we might yet contain the damage Kage-sama has done.
How long do you think it will take to defeat the rebels, Mugen-sensei?
I do not know, my lord.
Indeed. And should the city fall under attack, I will feel safe knowing you are far away from harm.
Father?
Go prepare for the journey. Mugen will join you shortly.
Yes, Father. Sensei.
How long is it going to take to put down this rebellion? I'm guessing hour and a
My
half.
only son, Mugen. Will you deliver him safely?
I will protect him with my life.
I know you will. Now leave and join my brother in his war camp once you are done.
My Shogun.
I will protect him with my life, and I will personally murder every member of the rebellion. They better hope there's no big rocks around.
Lord Noboru, you wish to speak to us?
Mugen-san, our scouts have returned. They report rebel activity in the villages of Hida and Suganuma.
Would you like us to investigate?
I would. We must use every opportunity to learn Okoto's plans.
Espionage, then. We enter the villages with the cover of night. See what we can learn.
Mugen-san, they say you were born a farmer, so you must know how to handle peasants.
My son will show more respect.
I apologize, Mugen-sama.
You are forgiven.
Mugen-san, I want you and Takuma-san at Suganuma village.
May I accompany them, Lord Noboru?
No, your skills are more suited to Hida, where the rebel presence is stronger. You and your two companions will go there at once.
As you wish, Noboru-sama. I shall lead the second group.
Who made you the leader?
Why can't we all go to one place together?
Hush, Yuki-chan.
My father has made a decision, little girl. Who are you to question it?
And who are you, boy, to frighten children when there is war on our doorstep?
How dare you speak to me, old man?
Enough! Okoto is spreading chaos and disorder in the name of Kage-sama. We must find them quickly and see that justice is done.
Yes, Lord Noboru. We will return triumphant.
Yeah, that seems fairly likely. So this is going to be the ninja mission. We're going to have all of our stealthy building, climbing, kung fu dudes. And the next mission will be the one where we just level an entire village with grenades and rocks. I also think that maybe... I've already forgotten his name. Maybe Noboru's son should be a little bit more... civil? Careful with his tongue. Even Yuki is capable of killing him 6 times over before he hits the ground, so... I don't know. I get that part of the thing of being aristocracy is not having a good grasp on, you know, reality. But even so, he should recognize it's a dangerous, dangerous game to play.
This must be Hida village. I say we stick to the shadows. Avoid the lights.
I approve of your words, Hayato-san. But it will require more to learn the rebels' plans. The villagers are being treated poorly. I do not think they would expose us, even if we show ourselves to them. The tavern will be full of conversation. No doubt we will gain insight there.
Too crowded for my taste. Why not go for the stables? Less people, more cover.
The tavern is the safer option. All we need is a suitable disguise.
Admit it. You just want a new set of clothes.
It's cheaper than shopping.
Can we just decide on the way?
All right. Let us begin.
Yuki is already bored. I get it. I understand that. Okay, so
The night likes us.
we have 3 shots in our pistols. We have a bunch of guards or a bunch of villagers who are friendly. Let's see what this is. At night, field of view works differently. The bright area of the view cone is smaller, but light sources create bright areas in the view cone. Oh, that's
Always
cool.
a pleasure working at night.
It has its advantages.
Keep your head down. Avoid the lights, and no one will be able to spot us.
This game has a lot of really cool mechanics. I have to hold on a second. Sorry, I have to adjust my monitor. The damn sun is blinding me right now.
Elegant solution.
I should have closed the window before I started recording.
On my way.
Probably. Okay, so there's a lane right here that looks like it's pretty safe.
Hurry, it's getting cold.
As long as we just we have to be careful about that guy.
The music starts.
Yeah. It does lead to some... I mean, this is like pretty unrealistic, right? And so I can see how your suspension of disbelief could maybe be harmed. Light sources are dangerous. Hold control and, yeah. We can use the light source to turn it off. And it will get relit, but we could use that as a lure.
Out of sight.
Yeah. I can see how this would be like a problem for your suspension of disbelief. Something if you're
with the
a
shadows.
person who is not okay with a game mechanic just being a game mechanic. But I play enough board games that it would basically be impossible for me to feel that way. So I guess we just crawl everybody over here, right? There's no
Stick to the shadows.
sense really in doing anything else.
Like a shadow.
Night's dark.
Use the night.
Sneaky fox. Quiet.
It is a little unfortunate because it means we have to slow walk everywhere. This dude doesn't care about our presence.
Slowly.
What's up, friend?
Sneaky fox.
Okay, so is this guy just patrolling up and down?
That can't be
There's a
okay.
torch here that's potentially an
This
issue.
is how I like it. Like a wolf in the night.
Alright, listen, we don't need to hear about how you like it. I've never heard of Wolf in the Night style. I'm sure it's very compelling. So, unfortunately, who builds all these houses and doesn't put giant rings on the side for visitors to hookshot onto? It's just rude. But Samurai's having fun, I guess. So, if we, sorry, this isn't what I want. I want this. We could eavesdrop on the rebels over here, or, I mean, it seems to me that it's a lot more powerful to get Yuki some clothes. We can make a lot of different plays once we have somebody who can be in the open. I think I said Yuki. Aiko. What do you mean relentless cruelty isn't a real governing strategy?
Shadows obscure.
We can't let the fire go out.
Think of a couple of people in real life who could maybe learn a lesson or two here. Alright, well, I think my plan is to go for the clothes, but it is a little bit of a distance, isn't it? We gotta get to the water somehow. We probably can't jump over the railing at the side of the dock. So if we were gonna do this... Man, there's a lot of guards in the way. This path is pretty much out of the question, right? If we get down to the water, though... If we get down to, like, the shore right here... How are we gonna pull this off? I was hoping that we could maybe actually be stealthy for a change, but this is looking like maybe a tough one. Well, what are our tools? We have Yuki's trap and her whistle. We have the sneezing powder. We have the shuriken. We could just eliminate guards over here. But these two guys standing close together talking to each other are going to pose a little bit of an issue. When this guy's over here, how visible is he to other people? There's a point, like, around here where he's not visible to anyone, it looks like. Yeah, over hereabouts. Somewhere around here. Oh no, that guard. Shoot. Well, I'm glad I tested it. Yeah, this is a problem. If this guy wasn't here, looking back and forth, we could have just trapped him. Well, we can still trap him, though. Like, if I put down a trap... rotate the camera a little bit. If I put down a trap, like, over here, and then whistle him... Are you just punching a door? This is your play? I'm just gonna punch a door? Yeah, okay, this is my plan.
Tricks. Thieves, yes, still works. Wake up, little tune. Nasty surprise. Bird's voice.
Someone there.
Oh, nope. Attracted a lot of guard attention there. Not good.
My blade shuriken jutsu.
Worked.
Well, that's not totally ideal.
Time for
But if it allows us to eliminate a couple of guards...
Hiding in...
A blade in the dark. I'm going in.
Remarkably effective.
They killed him.
Yeah, this alert everybody and just deal with the reinforcements thing is starting to look like our idiom. Trust me, it's never the plan. Alright, if anybody comes close to this bush...
You cannot fool me. I can never repay you for this.
Oh, damn it.
Mike, being attacked. Yeah.
I've don't try to hide.
Light is our enemy.
Wake up, little man. That hurt.
Go, everybody, go, everybody.
Nothing personal.
Hey, you!
Oh, damn it. You can solve almost any problem by throwing enough ninjas at it. This is not... We don't have enough ninjas. I need, like, one more. Alright. Let's try this again.
Lovely tune.
I panicked because the guards got too close. We have to be very careful about where we whistle.
That can't be all, can it?
Yeah, something like this is maybe a little bit better. Will the civilian freak out if he sees a corpse? I don't know. He very well might.
Wake up, little trap. Sneaky.
All right.
Bird's voice.
Come on.
Nasty surprise.
Making noise.
Calm. Focus.
Alright, I'm gonna Hayato be the one who comes over here to get it.
Shadow.
It worked.
Let the fire go out.
For obvious reasons.
Here. This is fun. It wants to be taken.
Okay.
From shadow
And no
to
body
shadow.
for the civilian to see to freak out. That's a little bit more like what the plan was supposed to be. Okay, so now we could sneak up on this guy pretty effectively. Do you see him? You don't. Do you? I can't... Okay. No. Okay, so we could shuriken this guy without alerting either of these standing dudes, but the patroller does see him, so we'd have to time it against the patrol. Then, if we were able to take care of this guy, I don't know what we would do with the body. If we were able to take care of this guy, that would leave us the ability to sneak across here. Yeah, I'm confident that we can pull that off. Sneak across to the bushes, and then shuriken this guy, throw him in the lake. Okay.
That can't be all, can it?
So my plan has to be to get rid... I think the next part of the plan is get rid of this guy. And then we can get rid of this guy while this patroller's over here, and that'll give us access to the water. Clear access to the water. Without having blown the alarm. Maybe. For the first time ever.
Time to move. Shuriken ready.
Yeah, the shuriken's noise region is not nearly large enough to pull any of the other guards. The problem is just that there can't be a corpse when this dude gets over here. I guess this also is an issue.
Hurry, it's getting cold.
I mean, we could just shadow mode these dudes, right? No, this guy can see them. Okay. Who's ready for... Is that what it's called? Shadow mode? Yeah. Who's ready for a fancy shadow mode plan? We're going to do it.
No noise.
I have a brilliant idea. A brilliant set of ideas that we will execute with great
I'll
precision.
use shuriken.
Okay. So...
Shuriken jutsu.
Wait,
I'll use shuriken.
Here we go.
Bring more.
The night likes us. Soft souls. Oh, yes. Yes.
Alright, we have to time this very carefully.
Are we going?
So how much distance does he have to walk?
Shuriken jutsu.
He has to move pretty far. He's gonna have to move to like here before he can throw this. So we have to try to match that distance somewhat with the others. We don't want them
let
to...
us be subtle.
Faster, you dirty peasant.
Waiting is boring.
Okay, here we go.
Rat's tooth. Silent steps.
We have the advantage. Kandashi, the music starts.
Okay. So we wait until this guy patrols away, and then we hit it. And... he has to be out of hearing range. Okay, go. Oh, that was not well timed.
You see me?
Red leaves, morning snow.
How do I lock the camera to this dude? I did not mean to do that.
Where are you?
Genjutsu.
Ah, shoot. He's definitely shot in the face. Okay. New plan. Sneezing powder. It's a good idea in theory. There's just too much vision cone overlap. Okay. Sneezing powder. If we use the sneezing powder on these guys, I can hit both of them, right?
Watchful eyes.
Let's cancel the dumb plan. Alright. We can sneezing powder both of these dudes. Pull their vision way down. That would allow somebody to run across and extinguish the torch, which would grab the attention of these guards, and I don't know if that's a good idea. If we extinguish the torch, this guy and this guy both might move for it. Hold on. I want to try one thing. I want to try that plan again, but with slightly different timing. So what if I manually...
One with the shadows. I'll use shuriken.
Throw the shuriken. move
This is
Aiko and
I can do that.
the other one. Let's move Aiko and Yuki to be quite close to their
Silence
targets.
is our Use the darkness. Avoid the light's touch.
I mean, we can be like right up on them, right?
Light's our enemy. Shuriken Jutsu.
Oh, what the? What the hell? Hold on a second. What happened there? All of a sudden, one of these dudes just turned 90 degrees. I will admit to some surprise.
A plan in motion.
Look. Hush.
Okay, apparently, there's a moment.
My blade is sharp. Shuriken ready.
All right. As soon as that guy is clear of the sound,
Stick to
he
the
should be good.
shadows. I never miss. Quiet.
There we go.
Move like water.
That's the version of the plan that I wanted. I'm glad I tried that again. So is this dude gonna freak out when he sees corpses? No, he is cool with us murdering these
A
guys.
blade in the dark.
I really appreciate that.
The night is our elegant solution.
Okay, everybody go stash your bodies. Shadow mode is super cool when it works. I guess having some trouble.
Let's get going.
Alright. Yeah, that worked out alright. Oh. Okay.
No noise.
Nobody panic.
Like a wolf in the night. Are you Shuriken? I'm going in. Don't think we should go that way.
Hayato-san, don't tell me you can't swim.
You can't be serious.
Okay. And we know that we're perfectly safe in the water, so we can move, we can move Aiko and Yuki up to here. Is this guy gonna notice that his friend's gone?
Now, let us be subtle.
Actually, should we just run over there and...
Easily hidden. Avoid kandashi.
Yeah,
We must
let's maybe just
prudence.
remove the issue entirely, shall we?
Always subtlety. Shadows obscure.
Alright. I kind of wanted to leave the patroller alive because I'm not sure who else might notice him missing. Every person we remove is a little bit of evidence that we were here, right? But I think that was probably worth doing. Okay, so we're trying to get to the clothing lines up here.
Here.
Light is our enemy.
I'm not sure what my plan is at this point. Let's examine the area. So this guy's cone sweeps pretty far back and forth. We can make landfall up here and we'll be fine. Except that there's actually quite a lot of guards. Maybe we should come up over here?
Yes, of course.
We also have the option, I guess, of coming up over here. Maybe it would be easier to go this way. No, we're gonna do this thing. So, I guess if we come up... there's so many patrols. My biggest concern with coming up right like in this area is that there's not a lot of cover. We can make it to here and potentially kill that guard. I don't know that we need to.
Let's get to work.
We probably shouldn't if we don't have to. Because it's entirely possible that one of the patrols will notice him missing.
My kind of work.
Okay,
Right.
that's a little bit scary. I didn't realize that there was a stack of logs preventing direct movement.
Shh, quiet.
Okay.
A subtle bow. A quiet gesture.
Do we want everybody in this bush, actually? Hold on, before I commit everybody to this bush and then have to change my mind later. The best way to the laundry appears to be up this staircase and then up this staircase. Although, the staircases are both being watched. Maybe it would be easier to come around from behind? Except I don't see anywhere that you can do that. We could climb up here and maybe jump over? I don't know. Okay, well we can avoid this staircase. Oh, wait a second. Turn around. This ivy gets you up onto the log jam. Yeah, okay. This is our goal. This is our next goal. So, there's a bunch of logs blocking passage back here. Yeah. Alright, so we have to move through here. It looks like we're pretty safe as long as we stick to the fence while this guy is walking away. It looks like we can make it all the way to that bush. I'm gonna
ready.
do it with Hayato here. Well, we're gonna wait until the patrol goes past, I guess. This is unfortunately timed because as soon as these guys are no longer a problem, this guy will be looking toward our intended route again. Alright. He goes all the way to the fence before turning around, is that right? Yeah. So there's no sneaking behind him. We have to do it while he's walking away.
Better avoid the lights.
Alright, so I think we can do this.
Quiet.
Okay. It's actually going to have to be
on my way.
Aiko who does this.
Use the darkness. The dance begins.
Aiko's the one who has to grab the clothes.
Move with the shadows.
She should really be over here.
The music starts.
Okay, so we can use this to get up to here.
It is beyond my reach.
Oh, the logs. Okay. So no, we cannot. We should be able to make it to this bush
will be
at
done.
least. No problem. Now,
Avoid
lots
the
of
light's
questions. Somehow we have to get up here without getting seen by either of these guards. Ooh, okay. Here's the thing. No, this requires us to get up the stairs to interact with it. I guess we could maybe throw a rock at it? If we interact with this wheel, it'll drop this stuff. Loud noise, everybody looks toward that. Huh. And the other option we have is just getting Hayato up here and dealing with, like, this guy with a shuriken. It looks like there's no available cover over here, though. So this torch is a real issue. If there's no way for us to down this guy without that guy noticing, then we can't even start to make a move on that guy. And then we have a very similar issue over here. Well, shoot, what am I going to do? Is it feasible for us to go through this? No, not really. That guy's asleep.
Hey,
We can maybe...
More sake!
Actually, we could maybe sneak over here. Into this bush. And then climb up here.
We had to fetch another barrel.
Because it actually, I think, is easier to approach the clothesline from up here.
Yes, of course.
This straw hat isn't in anybody else's view as long as we're careful about the patrol, so we could kill him, drag him out to these bushes maybe. Okay, let's see if we can get you. Let's see if we can get Aiko over here.
Out of sight. I will remain unseen.
Fact is, we don't have one. And we wouldn't need one if we were at the stables.
Why are you fighting?
Not now, Yuki.
Okay, that was actually really easy. And then I think if we walk over to here... Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Unfortunately, I can't move the camera upward.
So long? More sake!
We're at the very top of the map, apparently. I would really like to get things a little more centered.
Forgive me.
Alright, so if we wait for these guards...
Do I look
I
like
think we can do this.
care? When we call, you come running. Understand?
Just a simple hairpin.
Yes, of course.
Move with the shadows.
She's got to get to him before he sees her.
A drop of blood.
Okay, he hit her somehow without making any noise. That's crazy. I would expect that if he hit her, it would alert everybody. Alright, so what's your vision like? We maybe don't have to kill you. Well, no, we have to kill this guy. This patrol won't, I don't think will notice this dude missing. They might notice this guy missing.
Easily hidden.
Maybe. Hard to say. I guess we're about to find out.
An elegant death.
I feel like her kill animation is way faster than Yuki's. Maybe reflecting her greater level of experience and professionalism. Yuki really goes at people. It's effective, certainly. Alright, let's see if they notice. Because I think at this point we have a clear path. Okay, they are not noticing.
Use the darkness.
And this is a friendly, yeah.
Avoid the light's touch.
Actually, we can probably just
I
run.
see clothing lines. This looks promising.
Took you long enough to get there. I hope you're satisfied.
Immensely. Your disapproval makes it even more delightful. Now, this is much better.
Want me to fetch you a bath too?
Thank you. That would be wonderful.
You never yield, do you?
Move with the shadows.
Okay, easy. Ish. Sort of. Kinda easy. And we only had to kill, half a dozen people.
On my way.
Hey,
Okay, so we have to be careful.
So long? More
There's a
sake!
samurai. Oh, I can pull it. It's not really doing anything anymore.
Forgive me. We had to fetch another barrel.
The music
Wait.
starts.
Do I look like I care?
Wait for the
When
samurai.
we call, you come running.
Avoid the light's touch.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
It will be done.
Okay. Samurai is
Apply
getting a little
emotion.
close.
The dance begins.
Shit. Oh no.
Elegant solution. I will remain unseen.
Oh, get down. That's right. She was not crouched anymore.
Search the area. We're not hunting ghosts.
Well, that's no good. And it looks like we have to stay in their circle the entire time. If we leave the circle, we lose all progress. So it's actually not going to be feasible for us to do this without... Hold on. Let's back it up. It's not going to be possible for me to do this without eliminating the samurai in some way, I think.
Come running. Understand?
Use the darkness.
Yes.
His patrol path isn't anywhere near long enough.
Avoid the light's touch.
I don't know, maybe.
It will be done.
Let's give it another couple of
Plan
tries.
in motion.
So let's try to get...
Use the darkness. I will
nervous.
remain unseen.
Ooh, okay. This is working. I am non-conspicuously just hanging out. Nobody cares. I'm welcome here. I am definitely not
starts.
an enemy ninja of any kind.
An elegant solution.
Oh my god, I'm doing it.
This information is vital. Let us find a safe spot and discuss what we've learned.
What's taking so long? More sake!
Safe spot. How is that safe? Hold on, let's wait for him to walk away again, and then I'll get back over there.
Forgive me. We had to fetch another barrel.
Do I look like I care? When
This
we
spot-
call,
this spot does not
you
feel safe to
come
me.
running. Understand?
Yes, of course.
Alright, as soon as that samurai walks away, we'll get Yuki back over there. Or Aiko back over there. And then we can have
Here's
everybody
the
else.
The dance begins.
Okay. Alright, Sneaky Ninja. We can have Yuki and Hayato just travel the same path she traveled to get up onto the roof and get down that way. Oh, I guess there's a couple of different spots we could have used. Whatever, it's all good.
My kind of work. A blade in the dark.
Oh, no,
No
troll is
noise.
actually right over here. Would it be easier?
Hey, what's taking so long? More sake!
Oh, starling chickens.
Move like water.
Okay.
Better avoid the lights.
Is this gonna be okay?
To fetch another barrel.
This chicken's gonna like patrol into me.
When we call, you come.
I'm not moving.
Understand?
Okay. Yeah, let's make this the meeting
Of
point.
course.
This will be a little easier.
They must not see us.
Alright, so if the samurai turns away, we can just run Yuki across. Oh. Stealth. Out. Hey, everybody, stop looking over here so much. Why is everybody so interested in this bush all of a sudden?
Out of sight. On my way.
Okay, we'll just
I
get
will
over
remain
to this
unseen.
bush. We can just have her. We can just have her ninja her way back across here. Same way she came in.
Hey, what's taking so long? More sake!
Come on, get out of here, you guys.
Avoid the light's touch.
Oh, they're not out of here. In fact, they
What's
are
taking so long? More
sitting
sake!
here perfectly. It'll be fine once this guy with the torch
We had to fetch
moves.
another barrel.
All right, Jesus.
Do I look like I care? When we call, you come running.
On my way.
Understand?
Yes.
Subtlety.
Okay, I don't think the chickens are actually going to be an issue.
Out of sight. Plan in motion.
Yeah, nobody seems to care.
Cats and birds.
We still have quite a lot of travel to do with Yuki here, unfortunately. We can't really run very much of this route either. At this point, I'm just trying to speed it up. We're gonna have to wait. Is there? No, there's no climbable ivy anywhere else. Alright, when this guy turns around, we can go. This is really interesting though, with the moving circles of filled in vision.
The fox is hunting.
Nope.
Silent
Just normal,
steps.
just normal sneaking.
Slip past the light.
When we call, you come running.
I
Understand?
can do that. Yes, of course.
Okay, why is our safe meeting place in the open instead of this bush? Why would that be the case?
I'm ready. Like a shadow.
That's a good trick.
An elegant
quiet
solution. Are we all
This is-
here?
Here.
Easy,
This
Yuki.
is terrible.
It appears General Okoto is here himself. He is having a word with the village elder.
Let's listen in. He'll tell us his plans.
I agree.
He's a big dude.
Let us seize this opportunity. If we can get close, and with the disguise, they will not know who I am.
How's this? You use your disguise. I stick to the shadows. Let's see who gets the mark.
Let us focus on the task at hand, Hayato-san. We can play your childish games when our mission is done.
Hey, what's taking so long? More sake!
Alright, so get close and listen in. Let's see.
Forgive me. We had to fetch another barrel.
Where was that?
We have long waited for a good. You come running. Understand?
It turned the camera and then turned the camera again, and I got totally disoriented. Okay, over here. So this is definitely going to be a little bit tricky with the, I assume, given that he has the fancy armor, that he probably we'll see through her disguise. So it certainly would make more sense to just get to this bush. I guess the question is, how do we get to the bush? Well, first of all,
move with the shadows.
Everybody get over here and into some actual cover.
I work best at night.
Alright, so we can jump down.
The men have another hour to enjoy themselves.
We could climb up this ivy, but there's not a lot of cover in this area. And again, no scalable buildings. There's ivy over here. That doesn't help us. That's escape ivy, not entrance ivy. So if we were going to use this ivy to climb up, there's no cover at all until, like, here? We'd have to sprint across when this guard's head turns and that guard is not in a place on his patrol where you can see.
For a good battle.
And then, once we did that, we... what? No, getting into this bush doesn't help us. Because this guy can see the bush. There's no time where there's a path that goes from the bush, from that bush to this bush that's not in that guy's vision. Although, if we do this with Aiko, we could sneezing powder this guy, probably from the bush.
Elegance in all things.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to use the disguise. So we just use the disguise, we walk over to here. Yeah, this guy's vision is quite abbreviated. So we just walk over to here, and then into the bush and crouch real fast? Think so. Okay.
Of course.
Avoid the lights.
Damn it. I pressed the disguise button before remembering where I was.
Wake up, little June.
No, not
Dead
you,
leaves.
sorry.
Morning snow. Move with the shadows.
Okay, Samurai is
The
over
music
here.
starts.
We should be fine to get down. Now we just have
The
to watch
dance
out for
begins.
other samurai. I don't think it should be an issue. I suppose we could have Aiko extinguish light sources. Actually, let's see if that works.
These new shadows will not go unnoticed.
Okay, no, it takes off her disguise to do so. She can't surreptitiously douse a torch. That's a good thing to know.
Lovely
We needed to know that.
I am always prepared. It will be done.
Okay.
Out of sight.
Yeah, it kind of looks like we're just gonna... Where'd he go? Hold on. I'm quick saved before the cutscene.
Skill over numbers.
Use the darkness.
Okay, there we go.
Sneaky.
We must show prudence. The music starts.
Now we quick save, put on the disguise, and head over.
Move with the shadows.
I think we should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine.
An elegant solution.
So it looks to me like we're gonna... Let's make sure we're outside
my
of that
way.
samurai's vision cone. Yeah, it looks to me like we're gonna be able to just walk right up to the bush.
A plan in motion. Avoid the lights.
Wait, who's looking over here? Why is somebody looking over
I
here?
will remain unseen.
To the attacker!
Alright. The vision cones were a little different that time, I think. I was expecting them to just be the same as when we were looking at it earlier, but I guess maybe that's
On my
not
way.
a safe...
Move with the
assumption.
shadows.
Oh, this samurai's looking around a lot more than he was before. Ah, because sometimes the samurai dude is
Elegant
talking
solution.
directly to
Use the
him.
darkness.
Okay. Let's quick save again.
I will remain
Nope.
unseen.
Nope. So yeah, I need to be doing it when Okoto is talking to his samurai. As soon as he turns and speaks to the samurai, we sprint for the bush.
The men have another hour to enjoy themselves.
Avoid the light's touch.
It's right here.
Don't try to
What?
run!
She wouldn't move anymore.
Stop.
I was clicking in the bush and she was just sitting there near the bush. I guess I was clicking close enough to her that the game thought I was clicking on her? Maybe? Come
I
on.
will remain unseen.
We will march at the break of dawn.
There, easy. So we actually could probably have done... Ooh, no. I was going to say we maybe could have done this by just having her stand right outside the vision cone, but no, when this part happens, she would get caught.
We will take all the rice from your granaries, and also your oxen. See that it is done.
These peasants, they will not survive the year.
If they wanted to eat, they should have joined our cause. The mighty Kage-sama has ordered that we take the city of Kanazawa tomorrow. I want the men well fed.
I will instruct the officers to give out extra rations.
Kanazawa Castle will be our bulwark against the wrath of the Shogun. Once it is ours, we will hold it until Kage-sama arrives with his army. Any
Now we know Okoto's and Kage-sama's plans.
Huh. Kanazawa City.
This must reach Noboru-sama as soon as possible. Let us steal a raft, head downriver, and make for Noboru's camp.
For once, I agree. Let's head to the piers.
Oh, finally.
The men have an...
Yuki really hasn't gotten to do a lot. She did get to stab that dude in the face, though. So that was cool. Okay, so we have to make it over to here. So I just need to... I mean, this should be pretty easy, right? I can just crawl out to...
Elegant solution.
Oh. Never mind. That's right. I was thinking these guys can't see me. The bush is obscuring me. But there are totally people on the other side.
Another hour to enjoy themselves.
On my way. Move with the shadows.
Okay. This is actually going to be really difficult.
A remedy for watch.
through the thicket.
The dance begins.
Go. Get up the thing.
Your life
We
is
must
mine.
search the area.
A plan in motion.
Oh, now what, nerds?
The brush won't protect
Where did they go?
Hold on. I want to try to do this without blowing everything. We are actually doing a really good job of being stealthy this time.
Another hour to enjoy themselves.
So I can jump down. Can I... I don't know if I can jump over here, though. So let's wait for the samurai to
Move with
walk
the
away.
shadows. The dance begins.
Can she get in the water from here? Oh, okay. Well, jeez. That makes that pretty easy. And then these guys can probably both
I
jump
want best
down.
of night lights.
Oh,
Yeah.
silent steps.
Let's get to work. A blade in the dark. Quiet.
Alright, we're gonna have to wait for the patrol to pass for
Red
Yuki to go.
leaves. Morning snow.
Any pestilence.
The light hates us.
It was remarkably easy.
Wait.
What now?
It would be wise to follow the general and learn more about his plans. I will hide among his entourage as a concubine.
Good idea. But your plan's too risky. Take the raft. I'll follow them at a distance.
Will you hide atop the nearest mountain and read their lips from there?
Why not both of you? Two's better than one.
No, Yuki-chan. One of us must inform Lord Noboru.
Aiko-san, I can do it.
This is an urgent matter. Too important to leave it in the hands of a child.
I am not a child. I'll get there in time.
Hey, she's right. Let her go.
Very well. But I must stress how important this message is. Do not fail me in this, child.
Hi, Aiko-san.
All right. Let us begin.
I don't think age is really an important part of delivering a message to somebody. Well, that level seemed quite easy. Don't kill anyone, don't raise any alarm, don't enter the water, don't use a disguise. Some of these badges might be a little more difficult. We didn't help anybody. Alright, well, We got through it, though, and in one episode, no less. Come back next time. We're doing some kind of other thing. Next mission. Probably flattening a village entirely with Mugen and Grenade Man, whose name I forgot. So come back next time, and we'll see you then.